There is only one thing in this world that is more beautiful than the scene before you. Boom. This folding knife right here. And guys, thank you for watching The Knife Whisperer. And remember, I love you.
I did see Mommy kissing Santa Claus. And I'm going to tell my dad.
Woo! Christmas time is coming, guys. And as you can tell, I am in the Christmas spirit. Not really, but I just noticed that they're playing Christmas music on the radio now. And I'm not going to lie, I like to frequent the Christmas radio stations every now and again. Brings back my youthful days as a young spry buck. You know what I mean. Anyways, this is a knife channel. Let's talk about knives, not Christmas stories. And what do I have for you today? As you've probably seen in the title, we got a Tucson today. The Tucson TS229. This is a Jelly Jerry design who has made a lot of really good looking knives with Tucson. Him and Mazwan Mokhtar are probably my favorite designers for Tucson. If these guys were making knives for like Riot and Wii, they would be huge, guys. You know, just what they do at Tucson is insane. And I still can't get over the build quality and these designs that Tucson is doing. Can you imagine Riot doing a design like this? I mean, this far out, all the details in this. Look at the milling, if I can get it to focus. The milling, all in the titanium. Beautiful carbon fiber. Look at that clip. That there is a customized milled titanium pocket clip. This one, usually when Tucson comes out with a new knife, they'll drop it first in either 14C28N or D2. And then after like a couple months, if the knife is real popular, then they'll start offering it in like M390, S90V, S110V. That's how they usually do things. So this one just came out like about a month ago. I started seeing it pop up on eBay. And as soon as I saw it, I was just like, I need you in my life. It is sexy. What do you say I open it up, though? As you can see, it is a front flipper. Okay. Bang. Let's see if I can do it fast. I have been able to. And it is a very, very well done front flipper. I have not owned many front flippers, and I, right out of the box, was able to use this one. Really no problems at all. Look at that blade. Absolutely gorgeous. So you have, how do you call this? You'd call it like a drop. This is more of a clip point, obviously, I think, you know. You have this swedge here that's ground in towards the tip. This fuller, which you can spidey flick this knife with. So it's a front flipper. You can spidey flick it. You can slow roll it. So this is a fidget-friendly knife for days, except for one thing, okay? This knife, because when you have a knife that's a flipper, you have the flipper tab. So when you disengage it, it will come down and hit your thumb, and then you're over your detent, and then you can roll the knife and have it shut, right? But on a front flipper, you don't have that tab. So you got to be careful, because that will come around and slam your finger. And it got me right there. I mean, it's not bad, but I had to actually tighten the pivot down on this one a little bit. So it's not quite as drop shutty, but still super smooth. Okay. So that's the only thing that kind of makes it a little iffy on the fidgety part. You got to be more careful. You got to kind of hold it at a slant when you disengage it, so that way it doesn't come crashing down on your finger. Okay. So let's get into the specs, shall we? So we got a blade here, a 14C28N, that has this fuller, and inside the fuller is like a blasted kind of like orange peel kind of texture. I don't know if that's coming through in the camera here. But so you have a little bit of grip, and then you have this nice lip that they left kind of sharp, so you could get some purchase with your finger. See if I can get this a Spidey flick. So that way you can get in there and get your purchase to Spidey flick it. It is all satin, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, you know, beautiful. So you got titanium handles. Like I said, it's got this like pinstripe milling that goes all the way around the knife. Carbon fiber, beautiful carbon fiber. You have, the blade is 3.6 inches long. And you have jimping along the top, which is going to help for your front flipping and for your traction when you have it in a saber grip. What else we got here? The knife is let me consult my notes here. 4.9 ounces in weight. So not too heavy, but it's definitely not a lightweight either. And it is 0.57 in thickness, so it's a little thicker, which is kind of, in my opinion, good, because it gives you a little more purchase on the knife, you know what I mean? It is pretty good ergonomically when it's in the saber grip, but that is really the only way you can hold this knife comfortably, because it has these milled suggestion spots for your fingers, I should say, okay? And so if you try to hold it anywhere else, you get this peak here that goes into your finger. My only critique on this knife is I think he should have left it more of like a neutral grip. Almost get rid of this whole section down here and just kind of keep it so it looked like that. You know what I mean? So then you have a nice neutral handle grip. And I honestly think that might have worked a little bit better as far as ergonomics. But this way kind of adds to the shape. So I can kind of see why he did it that way too. You have a beautiful gear pattern type back spacer, which is also titanium. It is not milled on the inside. Look at that. Nice thick slabs of titanium, guys. But they obviously had to do some milling to fit these carbon fiber scales in there, okay? It is on bearings, ceramic detent. And like I said, when I got this out of the box, it was like drop shut. But being a front flipper, like I said, yeah, I had to tighten it down a little so it didn't come down and crash on my finger, you know. And which it did a few times. I just got lucky, and I've only been cut once, and it's not a bad cut. So this is the Tucson TS229 Megladon. It almost kind of looks like a shark, doesn't it? Can you imagine being in the water and seeing this thing come at you? Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. But if I saw this thing coming at me, I would swim towards it. Kind of like I swam towards it when I saw it on eBay. Because it is absolutely stunning. I want to lick. Actually, we haven't done that in a while. Give it a little lick. That's my stamp for quality right there. Let's call that the quality lick, shall we? So, tell me what you guys think of this knife. I did put up a couple pictures on Instagram, and it got a lot of likes fast. So I know that it is a sexy knife. It really is. And people like the front flippers. You know, they're kind of hot right now. They have been actually for the past year. And this thing just doesn't look like anything else out there. It is absolutely stunning. Trying to think if I left anything else out. Overall length is 8.5 inches long. So it's considered kind of on the larger side, I guess, for a folding knife. And on eBay, where I got this, they're going for between $85 is the cheapest I've seen them go for, to about $120. Okay, and I've said in the past I'm not the biggest fan of eBay, but that's the only place you can really find these newer Tucsons, and you can get some good deals every now and again. And I was lucky again to find one that was being sold by somebody in the States. So I didn't have to wait the friggin' 3 weeks to get it, okay? I got it in 2 days. So just like with my Mazwan that I had, my TS291 I had, that I sold unfortunately because of stupid COVID. I was able to get it in a couple days. So if you like this, get on eBay and check them out, guys, before they go bye-bye. Or actually, you could probably even wait and get one in M390. I'm sure they're gonna put this model in M390 or S90V. They usually do. They just start out with the 14C28N. But 14C28N is still a decent steel, guys. It really is. You know, it's on par with 154 CM. And, you know, it's stainless. Has a great finish. Razor sharp edge. You can't go wrong. So let me know what you guys think. Another home run design by Jelly Jerry. And built absolutely perfect by Tucson Knives. These guys amaze me every single time I see these and get them in hand. I don't understand, because these in hand, the way they function, the way they feel, are every much just as good as a Wii knife. Not quite Riot, but easily as good as a Wii knife. And you're getting them for like half the price, guys. And their designs are like way more intricate than anything that Wii's ever put out. And I don't know, guys. I praise them for what they're doing. And I'd love to see some of these other designers from Tucson start to move over to some of the more mainstream knife companies, which I believe Mazwan is. And I think Jelly Jerry has done some with a few other companies too. I'm going to roll in a couple pictures of his designs in this review as we talk. And so you guys can kind of see other things that he's done. So let me know what you guys think of the Tucson TS229, the Megladon. Absolute beautiful knife. Home run. I love it. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. And I love you. And, well, geez, I don't know what else to say. I'm tripping over my words here. See you in the next one. Peace.